Dia malaria agaya li jale belela. Da ba jale lele de ipo il faut pas un autre no be. Wala nye kamani e. Oh, malaria is a killer disease.
Something small like this can give people malaria.
What is malaria?
Killer disease.
Malaria is a disease caused by the bite of mosquito. Malaria is a big problem in Liberia.
Now we are going to tell you how the mosquito gave a person malaria. The mosquito going to bite Yaya and gave Yaya the malaria. Now Yaya is suffering from malaria right now because the mosquito have bitten her and then she get malaria right now. She's shivering and the mosquito will leave from there and go to MT Saki, bite MT Saki and give MT Saki malaria. The two people are infected with the malaria parasite right now.
Filthy places, I tell you, my brother.
Everyone can get malaria.
Malaria can be prevented.
Can you tell me the correct signs and symptoms of malaria? A. Shaking hands. B. Dancing. C. Laughing. And D. Shivering.
Ventilation of the system can be affected.
Malaria is a killer disease.
Now, the correct sound is D. Shivering. Now, I'm going to tell you some of the signs and symptoms of malaria. Number 1, you have the headache and fever. Number 2, you have weakness. Number 3, you have shivering. Number 4, you have a lot of vomiting. And number 5, you have urine, dark urine. When you urinate, your urine is dark like Coca-Cola. So these are the common signs and symptoms of malaria.
Malaria is a killer disease. Malaria is a killer disease.
Headache.
Malaria is a killer disease. Oh, I say, my brother.
Malaria is a killer disease.
Malaria is
Shivering.
a killer disease. Malaria is a killer disease. Oh, malaria is a killer disease. Oh, I say, my brother.
Malaria is a killer disease.
Lot of vomiting.
It spreads around by mosquito bites.
Malaria is a killer disease.
Mosquito breeds
Extreme weakness.
in quarters, in filthy places. I tell you, my brother.
Malaria is a killer.
Urine, dark urine.
Malaria can be prevented by using the nets.
What do you know about malaria?
Oh, we help you, brother.
What are the signs and symptoms of malaria?
The sign and symptom of malaria when you're feeling your head is hurting, then you feel it chilly, treming. When you are treming, then from that fever,
Okay.
vomiting.
What thing mosquito can do to you to get malaria?
Mosquito, usually we experience mosquito when we live in a dirty community. Mosquito usually come around and live in the water that each children can play all dirty water, and from there, from mosquito bite, we experience malaria.
Timely, my brother.
Malaria is
This is the dangerous part of malaria in our community. This is where mosquito comes to lay their eggs, breed, and then multiply and go and attack us and spread the malaria parasite in us in the community. So the only way we can get rid of mosquito is by allowing these stagnant waters to run, allowing them to run from our communities, and so mosquito have nowhere to lay their eggs and multiply and destroy all with the malaria parasite. So this is one of the effective way of controlling malaria in our communities. Now that you have known the signs and symptoms of malaria, if you have any of these signs and symptoms, go to the clinic for treatment. Take initiative against malaria.
Malaria is a killer disease. Malaria is a killer disease. Oh, I say, my brother.
malaria is a killer disease.
Malaria is a killer disease. Malaria is a killer disease. Oh, malaria is a killer disease. Oh, I say, my brother.
Malaria is a killer disease.
It spreads around by mosquito bites.
Malaria is a killer disease.
Mosquito breeds.